What's up, everybody? It is Sunday. This marks the start of Deload week, and it is basically the end of, or the last week of this first cycle, which I managed to complete. I've decided to do a second cycle, and so what that means is the 1 rep max that I used for this first cycle will all go up in the next cycle. So hopefully my strength will go up, and eventually that's, you know, what I'm gonna get out of this is just really work on my strength. I've been playing Guild Wars a lot lately. I realize it's a lot of work for me to get to 30 points. So I think I'll do this like how I'm doing my exercise stuff, my exercise block thing. I'm gonna keep the goals pretty short. So 30 seems like a long ways away. Even though I'm at 19 points, 30, getting those 11 points is hard. So let's try to get 4 or 5 points. Let's try to get 4 or 5 points. I'll be good at that. And then another 4 or 5 points. And then the last whatever 2 points. Because I gotta get titles, and I gotta max out titles to get points. The next tier of points, it's like 5 titles in between, so that's a lot of work. And I spent probably a good 4 hours trying to get from Kryta over to Ascalon, and I only got maybe like 11% of the map covered. So I got a lot of work to do if I want to get that 30 points before Guild Wars 2 comes out. In Diablo 3 news, I managed to get my level 60 Demon Hunter, the second one. That's been a work in progress. My friend Ray got his Barbarian up to 60, and his fiance got her Witch Doctor up to 60 as well. So yes, everybody can start making money. The cool thing about this Demon Hunter is that I'm gearing him differently. I don't want to use Endario Visage, but it seems like you kind of want to because it has that attack speed, but I think I could work without it. So I'd rather have a helmet with that crit chance modifier at a higher number than the number that you could roll on Endario's Visage. So that's what I'm working with right now. In this build that I'm working with the male Demon Hunter, he's not working Sharpshooter. I feel like my crit is high enough so that I have no need for Sharpshooter, and plus I feel like Sharpshooter is more like a crutch, you know, just to get that high DPS, but it feels like it's false DPS, especially if you have 5% crit. So my Demon Hunter right now is running 35% crit, and his crit damage is only 180%, I think. The thing that's really going to improve that is if I find a crossbow that has a crit damage modifier on it already, plus a socket to put a green gem in it to give it more crit damage. That's the only way I can see I can improve my DPS so far. Because I think right now when I compared the numbers without sharpshooters between my Demon Hunters, and with the best crossbow that I have, the male Demon Hunter right now is actually stronger than the female Demon Hunter. I think the female's static DPS without Sharpshooter was 37%. Not 37%, 37k. 37k DPS. And the male Demon Hunter right now, who is running crit and crit damage, is running 44k DPS. So I played with him a little bit last night just to get a feel of the new style without having to rely on Sharpshooter, and it eventually turned into a Butcher run, and so now he's in Act 2. So I plan to play with him a little bit more. It's definitely a style of play that I like as a player without having to rely on, you know, a passive or to rely on a skill to bring me through, you know. So I'm gonna work with that, practice a little bit more, but kind of gotta go in between that and Guild Wars. So yeah, Deload week, all the weight is down, so everything's gonna be easy. So yeah, this is just the start of a relaxing week, and I'm happy. And so it's about 3:30. I'm about to head out to the gym, hit legs, and really hit cardio. And I kind of want to, and you know, I kind of just want to relax, but I really need to put forth work into all this. So let's do this. Mealtime. Got home a bit ago from gym. It was it was a deload day, and I kind of just knocked everything out within like, I don't know, 35 minutes. And I thought to myself, what else I could do for legs? But I still had abs to do. Actually, I focused more on some ab work and did a little bit of different bicep stuff. Like I did like forearm curls and stuff. So yeah, decided to do a little different. And then I did cardio. I told myself I'll probably do like 10 minutes of cardio, but I was like, you know what? I need this bad. So I did 20 minutes of cardio. And so yeah, I think it's just gonna be an easy week, man. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about except I'm gonna be cruising and resting and gaming and eating, eating, sleeping, and taking a poop. You know, the typical stuff. So yeah, next video. Whoosh.